So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he returns this to the 22.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First carry here for Phillip Lindsay. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Tackled at the 25.
There's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Right here.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Yeah.
And Robinson with a big catch. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
Chiefs.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes taking a deep shot here for that's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Took him up top that time, for sure.
66 yards.
So took his ass up top that play.
Point away from tying up this football game. And he knocks it through.
Yeah, your team fast, but can they keep up with all my?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Hey, look, this team fast, but can he keep up with my speed though?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
But shit, hey, you want to be real? My team faster than Rams.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Think about it. I actually got 4 receivers with over 90 speed, plus the two running backs I just added. They both got 90.
Lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Dub receiver
at the 24-yard line.
Know that?
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Working from the gun, Wentz.
How, bro?
Complete to Jalen Reagor. The 20, 10.
How the fuck, bro? How the fuck in Jalen Reagor's 2nd season, this nigga got a fucking X factor?
Jalen Reagor, 76 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When they'd line up, go ahead, and there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake.
Over 1st and
you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they get another shot here with a 1st and 10. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Here's a give to Lindsey. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards.
What?
Check on the call. That's on the former Army Ranger, Alejandro Villanueva. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce.
Mahomes pass.
Give him 9 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd down at the 17-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes.
Wow, let me attack the
incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. To Marcus Robinson, the intended target on that one. And it's 3rd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Ah, shit, that's my fault.
And that will be incomplete.
This is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39.
Ball carrier.
Charvarius Ward there to make the stop.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
They'll run on 1st down. Goodwin. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 4.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Wentz. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Man open, it's Goodwin. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They go back to the ground now with Mixon. Dorian O'Daniel, 3rd-round pick in 2018, made the tackle.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession.
I ain't trade for that.
2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession. They're on the march, but facing a 3rd down here. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1?
Down and 1.
And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. That's to his running back, complete. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. A handoff to Mixon. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game from offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
1st and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. Here's a toss right side for Hunt. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
17-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
All right, I need you to check my eyes here. This entire unit defensively, I think, has looked really strong in the first half, especially in the secondary.
Yeah,
they've been cohesive, pass to the football. We just saw another example arriving there to help knock that one away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18.
Yeah, you see that shit?
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And
Buffalo
going
can't get
deep
shit
for Hill. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
They complete it to Hill. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in Week 1. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. Stopped short.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Trying to keep the drive
That's what fucking, yeah. He ain't bringing no pressure. He just started.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Come on, bro, fucking Nico, bro.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes going for it all. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown.
Pass complete to number 10.
Tyreek Hill, 26 yards. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. And it's good. The deficit 6, 20-14.
Eagles 20, Chiefs 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
First play. First play of the game, that nigga, he got a forced fumble on the kickoff and run that bitch in.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a
DJ.
royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to
I'm about to see something.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
That's because Fitter don't come in the chat.
It's Wentz. He'll fire it deep.
Good God.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take
Nah, he came in because Fitter being here. Fitter going to whip his ass.
Certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend old momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got the battle on your hands.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
You come back as soon as your girlfriend.
And a first down for Philadelphia. Flushed out right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And out across midfield down to the 45.
No bull. She came in and said she. There she go.
The first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining.
Man, shut up. Ain't nobody said your motherfucking name one time.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
Fuck.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. In need of only about the football here on 2nd down. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10.
I don't like trash.
A final shot before half for Wentz. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Bitch, you built like a trash can. We seen your picture. It was not impressive.
That's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, we'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are
wasn't impressed.
Underway in the second half. And it's a pretty good return here. Up to the 29.
You think it's only one.
At their own 29-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
Oh, that's the way you turn that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook.
Niggas talk about he got a list.
In the first half, that worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And
you talking about Uncle Dex?
Out of bounds. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On first down, it's Goodwin, and he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Good yardage there on first down, exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
On the tackle, Tyrann Mathieu.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of 5 brings up second and...
On second down. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Joe Mixon, 31 yards. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give him a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to.
I thought he left the league. Somebody said he left the league.
Putting him on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Lambo on for the extra point.
They ain't talking about nothing. Ain't nothing talking about. What they talking about? None. Nigga DI. That nigga said they ain't talking about nothing. They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about?
Chiefs, 14.
And Lambo now after the touchdown. He'll kick this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
2-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
They'll try and run for it with Lindsey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Stop letting that bitch feel like she's something special, nigga. Fuck that.
To have a few men in the box there.
Going deep.
Nah, bro. I'm not in the business letting these ugly trash bitches feel like they something special, bro. I'm gonna let you know, bitch, you trash. Stop acting like you.
Second down.
I'm not Mazda, bitch. I don't care for you. I wouldn't fuck you. I wouldn't fuck you with Mazda dick. But my thing is, bro, I said nothing to her, nigga. I said, oh, you pop up when she asks about you. She like, what the fuck you say? Like, bitch, I wasn't even talking to your trash ass.
In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores.
You get what I'm saying? Like, nigga, conversation. I wasn't talking to her.
Continue to go in that direction.
So from Philadelphia territory now,
the bitch want to be, she wants to be talked about so bad, bro. Get a ball from him, Big Slay. That's on Big Slay. That's on Big Slay again, bro.
Tyreek Hill, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Eagles 27, Chiefs 21.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will make it into the end zone. And down he goes just shy of the 25. Now penalty marker is down. Let's see what that's about. Well, that holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. But that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
So the hold on special teams backs him up all the way inside the 15 to start. On first down, Wentz. That'll be caught. Rager with it. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
At the 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
I wouldn't even want to find out.
Here's a give to Mixon.
Come on, bruh.
And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. A big play there for Philly. Give him 58 yards on the ground. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
I would say what it is, bro. That first turnover, fucking.
Touchdown here in this opening weekend, and the Eagles add on to their lead. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate.
The fucking game with a turnover.
When you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start with the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
5-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. Now on 2nd and 13, Mahomes. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick, and he'll return it to the 24-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. Look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out.
And he fumbled it.
Oh, he fumbled it.
And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Well, Gardner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. 2nd and short now following the fumble. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
He supposed to fumble that shit.
To the 10-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll give it to Mixon.
Hold it, thank you.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. After the penalty, it's Mixon. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a 1st down if not for that penalty moments ago. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Shotgun now for Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. 3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one in. I think think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want, but there carries a little extra pressure with that as well, because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go and prove it.
And two sides of that coin. Looking like they're going to protect it here in this one. And Lambo now to the touchdown. He'll kick this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience.
Yeah.
And his throw here is incomplete.
So Darius Slay is able to run across the field with
second down. For another incomplete pass
with
there.
Mecole Hardman
take from this game offensively.
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for him because it is a team game, right? And let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, film session, defense is going to be a real tough one for them. Offense, they'll get a little bit of praise.
Flush to his right. And he'll get this one way.
Hey, real. Look at that shit, real. I don't know how you see this shit, real? I don't know how I got all this shit.
You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Now left side on the swing pass. Oh, he bowls over him.
Let's go, Big Hunt. Let's go, Hunt.
It across midfield and just shy of the 40. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
You saying that shit real?
Defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now.
Nigga, I was running. I was scrambling, trying to motherfucking get out the pocket, got stuck in there.
Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Oh, incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there. And it'll be second down.
Second down and 10.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. The Chiefs on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Yards to go.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. On play action, it's Mahomes. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Obi Melifonwu. He was taken across midfield and down to the 45. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense.
What I thought he was running.
But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
And he's got this down to the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Wentz to throw. And quickly finding Rager. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Rager. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Chiefs 21. Lambo set to kick off.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a... And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked picked off at the 39. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Facing this fourth quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock. They know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
10 at the 20-yard line.
Back to Mixon on first down. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop. So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Wentz.
7-yard line.
Wow, this nigga caught it between 3 niggas, bro.
Touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stopped us. We're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this? And this is caught at the 20. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
Oh.
It's a big play there for the Chiefs. And even 80 yards. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this.
Hey, y'all.
They'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. Well,
hey, y'all, you watching these bull ride shit?
We're already looking at a 1st and goal situation.
Is he?
And for the
that nigga from the fall, that bull from the kicker.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh,
The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
that boy almost got his ass kicked, boy. Oh, he caught.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he'll be taken down.
Kick.
And that
I'm on a
is
holler.
friend for the players, it's good.